What's going on, everybody? It's the Super Robot Ed, and today we're going to talk about the dramatic capture set, which includes a fully G1 painted reflector and thundercracker. Now, I've been telling y'all about this set. I've been raving about this set because I have told you a million times we don't have an official definitive reflector. Even the Siege version doesn't match the colors of this. This is G1. The closest we ever got was those that came in BotCon where they did like the three shockwaves remolded and repainted into this. Those were about as close to a G1 accurate paint job for reflector. This one nails it in the bag. This one right here, this is the one. This is the one you need to get. Yes, it does have the extra accessories, but the extra accessories are needed to make the camera look more cohesive. Yes, you can go out and buy 3 Siege figures, and guess what? They're going to cost you an arm and a leg. But the difference is, with this, you have a better chance of getting a better reflector than having to try to find 3. And it's not the Pulse version, which I love the Pulse version, but y'all got to admit, this is better. So we know Thundercracker is just Thundercracker, and we're getting the Crimzeek. So this is basically a repaint of that set, which is cool. We're getting the Crimzeek, which really is until season 2. This is season 1. But basically, I want y'all to look at the camera. No, the Siege version does not look like this when you put it together. It's more of a lavender color, but this is the, this is as close as you can get. Now, of course, they could make a new reflector. Maybe they should make a new reflector. I say, why not? But you know how it goes with Hasbro. They're going to use existing molds, and so will Takara. Therefore, if we're going to get this is the one. I don't know what. I mean, and I'm not trying to go against my, collectors. I know y'all will probably be like, man, Ed, be quiet. You don't know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? But man, I got to admit, y'all are making me feel some type of way with just being accepting the Siege version as being it. It's not accurate. It's not. And the Pulse version is Diaclone accurate. That's toy accurate. That's not, we have never, ever gotten a toy accurate a reflector. And why are y'all complaining when I know plenty of people are running out getting the perfect effect version back in 2009, 2010, paying $79 to $80, which this set is probably going to cost about, I'd say it's going to be a $79, $80 set. But no, you were paying for tiny little micro figures that turned into a camera to match your collection during Chug, in which they were way out of scale, but they cost more than, even with inflation, they probably cost more than this set coming out. And yeah, there's Starscream, Thundercracker. Thundercracker is wrong. That's not, should be his deco. The deco is just a repaint of the Starscream deco. I don't think the hands open and close, but he should not have those little black things on the top of the jet. That's only for Starscream from the movie. So that's the one thing Takara still gets wrong. So he doesn't have the open and closing hands. So this is definitely just a repaint, remold of their version of the from their dramatic capture Starscream. So to explain Thundercracker to you, yes, Thundercracker has some discoloration in plastic for some people. There was a QC issue. Go back and look it up. I had it too. And the plastic on mine is, it's questionable and loose a little. Not as loose as maybe the original Henkei Thundercracker. That's a story for another day. But yeah, Now, do I care about the Thundercracker? I'm okay with the Thundercracker I have. You really can't. It's blue. I really wish they had gave us a one of the Secret Troopers, and give us a correct shade of lavender on them instead of, what we got in the 4-pack. So that means I think Skywarp, some people have said his most notable scene is with him in the cassettes when they were down in like a cavern or something like that. Or and I don't know where they were, but that one where Frenzy kind of first appears and or is it Rumble that, throws Skywarp on the ground. That might be a good set. Maybe we'll get Japanese Takara versions of the cassettes. And that might actually be a cheaper set. You get Skywarp with a better Rumble, better Frenzy, a better Buzzsaw. Maybe we'll get some cassettes that we need. I don't know. But that's the only thing I could think of as far as the Skywarp, because we definitely need a Skywarp. But this set, I'm mainly buying for the reflector. I'm not going to turn that down. So what are your thoughts? Leave them down in the comments below. This is Super Robot Ed. Getting more news reveals today. I'm going to see you soon. Bye-bye.